Hey guys, what's going on? Designers Challenge July. I'm Excalibur. This is the Anvil. Um, my microphone okay? Mic check. Mic check. My fan's not annoying. It's freaking hot, man. You guys think it's hot up there? I'm in the tropics, dude. It is stupid hot. It is dumb hot. Lovely cup of tea. Yeah, you know it. Coffee time, buddy. What's up, Windows? Viral Gamer Dragon. Jet Set, Simp, Ascarly, Bone Dog, Heckin, Alpha. Everybody's good. Well, I'm not doing great. I'm drinking Folgers. Ugh. It's like the backup coffee because my wife went grocery shopping and normally she buys the coffee, but I guess my daughter grabbed it and she grabbed whole bean coffee. My grinder doesn't work, so I mean I could have used the mortar and pestle, but I didn't have time, so we're going with the Folgers backup. Mm. It's better than bank coffee, but ugh. No, it's not the best part of waking up. It's like number 8. Kind of toasty in Texas. Yeah, it's freaking hot, man. It's like stupid hot. I wish I could like stream outdoors, or like I could just at least have a breeze or something. Like it's really bad. Oh, you've never been in a Bank of America and you had to sit there and wait, and you get the burnt coffee with the powdered creamer, and you sit there and it's lukewarm, and you sit there and you stir it up with the little stupid stick, and then the little like powdered cream comes up to the top because it's not hot enough to like melt it, so you get these like little balls of nasty cream. It's the worst freaking thing ever. Yeah, no, it's complete and utter garbage. Pure garbage. Yeah. Yeah, so I was here about an hour ago and I just kept working on this heavy tank here, so I'm really happy with it. We got railguns now on HVs, so I figured why not, you know? So I put some in the back here so they're a bit more protected. So you can use that as kind of focus fire, and then I got the pulse lasers here in the front, so it's coming along. Pretty happy with it. It's gonna be good. So we'll just keep chugging at this thing, and that'll be our new heavy tank for Alpha 12. See, it's tier 4. It's tier 4C. It's an end game tank. So it's at about 70 some odd right now. 76. Oh. But yeah, pretty happy with it. I think it's gonna be good. And then you got the Matic style cockpit in the front. Yeah, exactly. I am, yeah, I do need to do I have a drill turret on this thing? I don't remember. No. I might throw a drill turret. I mean, why not, right? Drill turrets are awesome. All right, guys. So this month, we did asymmetrical builds. So yeah, I got inspired with the CV that I did the previous month, and decided to kind of extend that over into this month. So yeah, asymmetrical. Hard mode would have been HVs, SVs. Uh, Easy mode would have been CVs, and but I mean, no matter what, I just wanted to kind of break the monotony of cemetery building, and kind of get into some more creative stuff. And I just looking at some of the little pictures that I'm not allowed to look at, but have to when I go to sub. Wow, some freaking amazing stuff. So I'm definitely super excited to show these. I think it's going to be really good. Let me close my door, huh? No, I'm kidding. Listen, to make a CV it's hard anyway. So, and when I say hard, I mean time consuming. It takes time to build a CV. So no, it's a joke, but it is painfully hard to make these HVs and SVs. You know what? Let me jump into voice before I forget here for Jet Set.
Evening.
How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. Dinner's a bit late, but so I've got munchies in front of me.
Ah. All right, guys. So yeah, I think let's get into it. So it's going to be 2 streams, which is good. I mean, we have about 25 some odd entries, so this will give me a little more time to dig into each of them. So I think that'll be good. Also, it is
25 entries. That is including Theon, Bone Dog, and Crazy Z, who are a bit late putting them in.
nice. All right, good stuff. Also, the internet bill is looking pretty bad, so I got the thing up on the top there. Any help whatsoever would be freaking awesome, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna get right into it here, and our first build comes from Annie No Aim, and this is going to be the NSC. Not that NSC. Hold on. Uh oh. Wait, what? Oh, maybe yeah. Okay. There we go. The NSC Asmera Tier 4 ACPV HV. Here we go. Hard mode acquired. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what some of these HVs can do asymmetrically. He's Samara. Okay, I get it. I get it. We'll turn off the spotlights here. Yeah, definitely some cool shaping. I like how big it is. Definitely seems like I'm gonna be able to walk in here and do some stuff. That's really cool what you did with the harvesters. That looks cool. Yeah, like, you look at harvesters for a year or two, they just look dumb, right? So it's really, you made them look really cool. That's awesome. I love the piping there. Definitely getting kind of the weathered look here. I really like the strategy here with the turrets. This is definitely an endgame build, straight up rockets and plasma. You do have some outer minigun turrets, but you definitely got frontal focus fire of a lot of plasma here and a lot of rockets. Questing a lighting queue here. Yeah, really cool. And he's joined the LCD club. So we got a drill turret on the back here. We've got a multi-turret on the side, which is pretty cool. Let's look at the properties here. Okay, nice. So you could close both of those, and once you turn those off, it saves them from being targeted by the AI. So that's actually really important. You definitely want to do that. Even if you don't do retractable, you can still deactivate them to where they're not picked up by AI. So that's really important for these tool turrets because you don't want those to get shot out. Infantry light. So that probably gets rid of the minigun turrets, I would assume. So straight up tier 4 all the way to the end here. We got a couple entrances here. I just want to look a little more at some of this stuff here, just on the outside. Yeah, some good shaping transitions, some cool kind of roundy bits and stuff here.
Yeah. Infantry hub.
Ah. Mobile attack base for long-term deployment behind enemy lines. Supports a team of 6 commandos. The APCV is self-supportive while having both a multi-turret, drill turret, and a harvester. Be sure to retract the multi-turret and drill turret before engaging combat. Minigun turrets are set to attack predators as well, so to save 15 mil, turn that off. Use lockdown modes, lever inside to lock doors both in main hub and the infantry transport module. Uh-oh, I'm gonna butcher another language here. Pugna, Dura, Durum, Moritir? Moritir? I don't know. What's that?
Pug, Durum, Morieta.
Morieter. Okay. What's
I
that?
don't know what it means.
Latin?
But I can actually, yeah, it's Latin. I can't translate it, but I understand how to read it.
Nice. What does that mean, Annie? Does that mean I stole LCDs from Crazy Z? Is that what that means?
Nah, fight hard, die hard, he says.
Nice. Okay, okay. Alright. That's cool.
Which Crazy Z will do to you when you nick his LCDs.
Oh, this is cool. So you kind of go in and out and you're protected here. I like that, man. That's really creative. Kind of give you a little shield as you go out. Asymmetrical. Oh, wow. Look at this, dude. Shields 100, G radar. G. That's cool, man. Very nice. So you got kind of a troop transport here. Sweet. Coming here and you got the internal cockpit. Very nice. 11,000 main cargo. You've got access to the above outer cockpit. You got O2 and fuel tank. That's cool. God, I'm gonna steal a lot of these LCDs. 29,000, almost 30,000 cargo there for the constructor, main constructor. I mean, you got everything set, which is cool too for new players. That's awesome. Look at that medical. Oh God, I'm thiefing all of this. Thiefery, man. It's gonna be cool. Look at this. This is cool. Kind of like a armor loadout area here. Drone hatch lockdown. So let's see here. Main lockdown. Basically closes the doors from opening automatically, I would assume. Like, you could still manually open them, but they're not going to open with the motion sensors, which is really cool. That's smart. I like. Got the armor locker here, and then you've got 8,000 ammo cargo over here. Then you got another constructor here for ammunition. That's awesome. Very nice. Let's look through the P menu here. So yeah, P menu, you've got everything kind of... Ah, this is nice, man. You got everything labeled. Just those little extra touches, man, that just could mean a lot, you know? And this is it. The rest of it is pure, like, armor and weaponry and stuff, so... What we got up here? Oh, drone hatch. Nice. I didn't see that in there. Drone hatch. Very cool. All right, I think let's take it for a little spin here. Alright, let's check the P menu here for any okay, we're all on. Thrusters are all on, everything's on. Shields charging. Go ahead and turn our HUD on here. Got some good it's got some good play here all around. I mean, if you could do little small circles like this, that's awesome. Just means you kind of got a full range of motion here for terrain negotiation. Let's take a look under here and see what we got. I guess that's kind of hard to do anyway. Yeah, I mean, not even really a whole lot of hover engines, right? Ah, I didn't even notice that minigun turret underneath. That's cool. But yeah, it seems like a really good balance of weight distribution here. But you can see that the hover engines are actually perfectly symmetrical, despite the build not being perfectly symmetrical. So it's kind of a balance of center mass, I would think, that would make this possible here. Let's see. Hey, Saku, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, remember, guys, this thing holds almost, what is it, almost 60,000 cargo, maybe 50,000 cargo, I think, in total. I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot of cargo. A lot of capabilities here for something like this. And I'm not getting any kind of lean. Now, mind you, I am in creative, so the weight and volume aspect isn't gonna really be in play. But I don't think anyway, unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, things like that aren't gonna necessarily be the same in creative. But more or less, I mean, you know, the ability to kind of go up is the most important thing with an HV, being able to do this. If you could do this, then you can negotiate terrain and compensate for, you know, having to go up terrain and stuff. Because if you can't do that, it's literally impossible to navigate anything but like a flat surface. Oh, nice. So Annie actually tested it with Pentaxid and probably some elevator blocks or something. It's cool. I'm in a really weird part of the map here, so it's gonna be hard to refine where I'm going here without turning the I got your build stock. Yeah, look at that. You can't do that with every build. Alright, I just gotta remember where the hell we were. I think we were at over here, yeah. Yeah, really good planet, actually. This, again, is the custom scenario by Ascarly that we're working on here. Again, if you guys have any POIs, if you guys have any input that you want to put into the scenario, we have a channel for that in our Discord, so join up. If you got anything to provide, Ascarly could definitely use all the help he can get. Oh, really? Really? I love the look of it too, man. Like, it looks really cool as it's moving. I like the back profile of it and everything. Really cool. Yeah, it's a pretty big achievement to be able to make something this big that moves as well as this does, because this is all essentials a full-on multi-role HV. So the fact that you were able to keep it asymmetrical and give it so much function in game, I mean, the ability to literally salvage, the ability to mine, the ability to you know, carry personnel, the ability to take out, I would imagine, any POI in the game. Planetary. I mean, this thing's formidable. Very cool, man. This is the Asymmetrical NSC by Annie Noam. Epic win, man. An epic freaking win right here, dude. This is yeah. You checked all the boxes. Great work. You can get that on the workshop there with that link. Give it a thumbs up. Give it some love. That passed with flying colors. Great work, man.
The other two links are for Annie's profile and Annie's workshop. I always put the 3 links in. So if you want to check out other stuff he's done or add him as a friend, stuff like that. So it's all there.
Very cool. All right, so moving right along, guys. Our next build is by Dragon the 13th. And this is the SWJ. Sorry, yeah, SWJ. What? What? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 10 gift subs by an anonymous donor. Holy crap. Oh, man, look at that. That's awesome, man. And a bunch of unfamiliar names here. That is freaking awesome. Who's Gerandal? I don't know who that is, but you're welcome to XBC, sir. That's freaking awesome. Oh, man, that is legendary. Big hype, man. Big freaking hype in the chat. Appreciate that. Whoever that was, man, you're freaking awesome, man. You are a legend. Everybody new to XBC, definitely make sure that your Discord and your Twitch is linked, and then you'll get access to all the cool content in Discord, being an XBC member. Very, very freaking cool, man. Lag, had to switch to YouTube. Fair enough, fair enough. Freaking awesome, man. Hell yeah. Dude, I appreciate the hell out of that, man. That is awesome. Yeah, so I do have the chats interconnected between YouTube and Twitch, so on either side you should see all the chat. Let me know if that's not the case, but that should be the case. And I realized that I had turned off the in-game chat, so you know, because I know some of you guys use your TVs and you don't see the chat otherwise, so I forgot to re-add that a while back, so cool. Thanks again. Epic hype, man. 10 gift subs. That's freaking amazing, dude. I appreciate that. That is phenomenal. Thank you so much. That's on both. Yeah, I think a lot of people kind of do both. Just so they get, because Twitch, to me, Twitch has a lot more interactive aspects to it versus YouTube, but either one's good. All right, guys, so that threw me off my game, man. That's awesome. All right, our next build is by Dragon the 13th, and this is the SWJ USS. Oh, no. Why is that hard to say? Ganymede? Ganymede. Ganymede. Okay, I just treat it like an eye.
It's a moon.
Yeah, what? It's a moon.
It's a moon.
What moon?
Ganymede is a moon of one of the planets. I can't remember which one I found.
In Empyrion?
No, in real life. It's in our solar system.
They name moons in real life? It's not just called the moon?
Nope. We've got the moon.
Oh, so we stole it. We copywrote that. So now they can't use the moon. They gotta name it Ganymede. All right, fair enough. Oh, it's Saturn's moon.
One of them.
So like, do we have to pay for the copyright of the moon, or like, what if we don't pay 1 year and then they take the moon and then we gotta call ours Ganymede? That'd be horrible. So when you
You got to wait for Saturn to get into the courts to do that, so I wouldn't worry about it.
oh, okay. You know how you could like buy a star for your significant other and name it after them? Is that a thing? Like, did somebody get the moon of Saturn first and call it Ganymede? Is there some lady out there
Yeah,
named
pretty much.
Ganymede? Oh, that's nice. That guy's killing it. Ganymede is flat like Earth is. Nice. All right. Let's look at this build now. Yeah, look at this. Look at the detail. Wow, dude. Dragon's not skipping a beat, man. I thought that was a really big detector. That's cool. Dude, this thing's got a lot of turrets on it. I'm scared. Yeah, just the level of detail, man. This is really cool. Look at all that piping, man. Yeah, like I would think that would be a lot of ammo distribution there between the turrets, or I guess maybe power. Probably more power. Power makes more sense. But it looks really cool. It looks really busy. I really like this. I love these interior wall blocks being used because they do something different with the textures. They take textures differently, and it looks really cool. It's a really nice effect. It looks, different than normal. Like, you look at it and you're like, hey, I've never seen that before. What is that? So it's really, especially when you get to this distance, it just looks like, I don't know. It looks busy in a good way. I really like here what you did with this, with the venting and stuff. They look like, they look like little vent ports and stuff. That's really cool. We'll go and do a lighting cue here for the glowies. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, just some good decisions, some good way. You're getting a lot better at breaking up, the solid shapes and stuff, and it's really paying off, man. Like, I think probably 3 or 4 months ago, this would have just been a straight, pill-shaped, big shape. But now look at it, man. You've broken this thing up into like something really complex. And it shows. I mean, you got all this piping, you got all this venting, you've got the lighting. I mean, this is leaps and bounds, dude. And this top thing here, it's just really well done. Look at that. That looks really cool with that vent texture. This is what progression looks like, guys. You keep doing these challenges every month, you're gonna get better and better. I mean, at least once a month, if not maybe 3 or 4 times a month, I'll see somebody in the Discord, like, oh, I'm not good enough yet to do the challenge. Maybe when I get better, maybe when I learn to do this and that. Nah, man, this is where you learn. You learn by doing. Get in here, do the challenge on a small scale as you can, man. I mean, just what's comfortable for you, but just start. Yeah, just start and just keep going every month. And it's fun. It's oh cool. It's like a broadside kind of situation here. It's cool. Planetary broadside. Oh, that's cool, man. You could just park this in front of a POI and let it do its thing. Can't wait to go in here and see what's inside this thing. J Randall radar hiding there in the top. Oh, you got a little blast door action here. Look at that. Sneaky. What's that? What is this? What? What's that? Hold on. Yeah, let's see what that. I don't even know what that is. I'm looking at that. I don't even know what the hell it is. What is this? What the hell is that? Is that? Do I? Am I just not? What is that? Oh, it's a blast door. Wait. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay, because I always bury those, so I never see that. That's cool, man. I actually like the look of that more than I like the blast door. That actually looks cool. Oh, I might use that. I might do like a. I might actually like bury this part and use that because that looks freaking awesome. That looks like a real vent. Like, damn it, that looks good. They need to give us that as a block, just a regular block. Ah, that's really cool. I need more coffee. I do. I'm drinking Folgers, man. What do you want? Oh. Mm. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that was straight up grounds. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. What I'm talking about. All right. Oh. Oh. Washing it down with coffee. Nice. Get on the ground, sir. Hell yeah. Whoa. All right, we're back. Yeah, dude, this is awesome, man. It's really cool. And look at the bottom. The bottom's no different, dude. The bottom's got just as much detail. Yeah, you got to be proud of this dragon. Freaking awesome, man. Go inside here, see what's up. I could have put money on the dancing AI thing. Wait a minute. Where do you Is there anywhere to pull in vehicles? It's interesting. I'm not seeing anywhere to pull in vehicles. I like you, dragon. Let's see what's going on here. So I guess yeah, like really small HVs could come in here definitely. Probably an SV. So you got controller containers here on both sides, 64,000. Some yeah, some texturing going on in here definitely. I like that. That looks cool. Like he's just trying to do his job. Like you see, he's got one ear. He's like, God, I wish he'd turn that damn music off. I'm sitting here trying to build a ship, man. What do you want? That's Jay Randall right there. Like I got like 8 things to build in like 2 days, man. Leave me alone. 112,000 over here. 112,000 over here. Fuel tanks. What we got going on here? Engineering. This guy's got an important job here. Radiating, rotating and radiating. So we got all the business here. That's cool. Dragon, whatever your next build is, I challenge you to make a more complex engineering room. That's your next. That's your next progression, man. I want to see you make like. I want to see some RP in your engineering room. Like I want to see like piping and you know just like some deco stuff. I mean, you know, you got the guy in there, but I want to see like some more complex, realistic stuff going on. I think you'd do really good at that. If you do a CV next. Oh, foreshadowing there. I forgot to tell you guys what the challenge. I'll tell you guys after this. All right, we come over here. We got teleporter. I think it turned off. Oh. Another big thing of these teleporters is they take a lot of power. So people are putting motion sensors on them to where you set them to turn on only when you're like on them. It's a good idea. Definitely recommend that for you guys if you're gonna use those. Ah, that's cool. I like how I did that shape there. We come in here. We have a another port here to come in. So it seems like we got some symmetry from front to back, which is pretty cool. Got the command bridge up here. detector up here on display with piping going to it. That's cool. Okay, so we got like a really small kind of SV can come in here and land too. Oh, that's cool. So it's like he's kind of used it as an airlock. That's really cool. That's awesome. Now there's another part of the ship here. Let's go down this way. Ah, look at all that. That's a lot of food. There's a lot of freaking food. Come down in here, we've got container controllers. More of a drone hatch. Okay, cool. 320k. 168k. Bunch of fridges. We've got farmologists. What would they call it? There's no such thing as a farmologist. What would they be called? I don't know. Agricologists, agriculturalists, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're doing their plant thing. The red room. All red, all the time. Red table talk. Got the bathroom here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Something just happened that I forgot. I forgot all about this with the new patch. And now I need to know more. I need to see myself. Oh, I can't see myself. That's as far as I can zoom in. That's horrible. I'm literally on the toilet. I wish there was somebody else in here that could show me being on the toilet, but I can't look at myself. I'm on a toilet. That's hilarious. All right. We've achieved big things, man. You can imagine like a Saturday meeting at Elion, like, okay, what do we have left to do before the release 1.0? Oh, we didn't enable him to sit on toilets. Oh, let's do that. Okay, it's finished. Done deal. Release. I can't think of anything else. That was the last thing that needed to be done. Freaking awesome. Alright, so yeah, this is that kind of that outer area here that's cool. That you poured in. So it's got two entrances here. Yeah, like you could... Hey, I wonder what this looks like. God, I wish I could see what this looks like. Yeah, I can't. Alright, you know what? Alarion with the 18th month resub. Epic. Epic. What's going on, man? Sorry, Dragon, I gotta see what it looks like. No, I'm not. I hope I'm not disrespecting your build here. That's it? Oh, God, I gotta... Alright, well, whatever. I can't even see myself. That's hilarious. Just been lurking while I've been around. Just wiped out from work. Nice. Well, not nice, but... That is freaking awesome, dude. Dragon, I am just... Yeah. I'm so happy with this, dude. This is amazing. This is really, really cool. You know, not only are you getting much better at building and shapes and everything, but you're not losing any of the function. You know, you really thought everything out. You've got the really cool kind of planetary broadside action here, which is really cool. So this thing could hit POIs on planet. It could hit POIs in space. It can, you know, it's got a lot of cargo. It's a mobile base. I mean, it's got the ability to mine. It's got everything. It's great, dude. And it looks really cool. Great job, man. Great work. This is the SWJ USS Ganymede. Isn't Ganymede a moon in Expanse? Isn't that an Expanse thing? It's an Expanse thing. Saturn. You guys are messing with me. Or maybe both.
Oh, please, really? Expanse?
It's Expanse.
Is based in which solar system?
I don't know. Oh, because Earth and Mars. Okay, that makes sense. So maybe that's true. Maybe Ganymede is a real moon. I don't know. Just says pulling his beard out. Like in actuality is a moon. Nice. Alright, fine. Yeah, it's Expanse. That makes sense. I didn't believe it otherwise. Alright guys, so our next build here is in HV. And this is by Salustacor. This is the Empyrion Disruptor. Ooh, look at this thing. Oh wow, this is cool, man. That looks like a whole turret up there. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 rocket turrets. No, 5 rocket. This is kind of deceiving, right? Like it doesn't look like, it's this big beastie thing, but it's got 5 rocket turrets on it. And they're both vertical and horizontal. So I mean, you're taking out anything on the ground, you're taking out anything in the air. You're taking out the POIs at different angles, and that's freaking awesome, man. And it's got kind of this like emplacement look to it, like an anti-air tank or something. Like it's almost like an artillery tank or something. It's really cool. Ah, thanks, Hilarion. Yeah, man, it's been fun. I think need some direct fire weapons in that pod. Oh, instead of the thrusters? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. But I mean, maybe he made this before the railguns, because the railguns would have probably been cool there. That's cool, man. I like the look of it. Just these little, these little accents. Like, I definitely, I tend to lean more to the Salustacor strategy lately as far as texturing. Like, I don't do a lot of heavy texturing anymore, but I really like the simplicity of kind of the detail work that he does. He doesn't do a lot of strong texture, but he does it where it counts. And it looks very realistic as far as what each texture looks like. It looks like it's something real, right? Like it's actually serving a function of some sort. Yeah, this is cool, man. Oh, I love this too. What he did with this antenna, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. That's just an interesting little... That's cool, man. Alright, I gotta see how this works here. I'm gonna go out of God mode here. Alright, so that's a box. Okay, so this isn't like a get-in thing. This is just a straight-up cockpit. Okay, what's this? Oh, it is a get-in thing. Oh, so it's like a tank. It's not just a tank, it's a tank. Okay, let's jump in there. 2,000. There's a bed in here. That's cool. Open the hatch, standing inside, press jump and release drone. We'll fall back into pressurized, leaving the cabin. I'm gonna copy that because I do put that in there, but it doesn't look as cool as that. So that's cool. Table here, a little window of the lighting. Yeah, nice. Yeah, again, just got a nice play here. Oh, we're gonna see. We shall see. No, it's not gonna be a barrel roller. Nearly impossible thing with HVs now. I mean, you really have to make, you would have to make an HV look like an SV, you know, in shaping and stuff in order to get the thrusters wide enough away from the center to do any kind of roll. Like, it's nearly impossible. I wouldn't expect most, if not all, HVs to not be able to do that now. But like I said, as long as you've got this play here, that's awesome. That's enough to pull up and be able to negotiate the terrain. And it's got good movement all around here. Now this is a yeah, it's a tier 2 CPU HV, man. I mean, this thing's unlock level 10. Yeah. Dude, there's a lot going on here for unlock level 10, man. I mean, this is awesome. And he's got it on. Like, I can't, I'm frustrated because I can't get mine under. So now I gotta, like, question what the hell I'm doing wrong here. I think I have way too much thrust on mine. I think that's the problem. I'm obsessed with thrust, and, like, I probably got way too much on it, but... No, this is a freaking win, man. Not only is it super unique and just the look of it and everything, but it's really smart. I mean, he's got the cockpit in the back, so, you know, they're gonna tear through these Gatling guns first, and then they're gonna go for these rocket turrets, and then, you know, it's gonna go for this rocket turret before it even gets to you. You know, by the time it gets to you, you're gonna be oh, there's stuff under here. The fuel tank's scary. I won't deny that. That's a little scary, but there's a clone chamber under here, and a freaking med station, and a Jesus. All right, I'm glad I looked under here. I'd have been upset. Most of the floor is just deco carbon. Just remove and rearrange stuff to add a shield RCS. It is currently room for 2 RCS. Adding a shield needs 2. Okay, cool. So I guess, yeah, I mean, you can upgrade this, of course, right? Now that you can upgrade plastic to steel and everything using the tool, you can definitely fix that, right? But yeah, no, this is cool, man. The fuel tank does scare me though, just with ground assault and stuff. Spider come and freaking blow your whole thing up. Cool. Yeah, just the detail, and that's so clever, man. That is freaking clever right there. I like that. And then, you know, if you die and you respawn, you're under this, so you're a little bit shielded too, which is kind of cool. We saw how that went in my Let's Play, right? I wish I had that. That would have been cool. Freaking awesome as usual, man. Just really cool, kind of like, I don't want to call Salute Core stuff minimalist, but definitely concentrated. Concentrated in detail, concentrated in efficiency and function. Like, it's not, you know, he builds, I mean, I remember the base. The first thing I saw from him, I think, was the big bases that we were doing. I don't remember what that month was, but we saw some crazy space stations. And his was just, Jesus, it was nuts. So, I mean, he can obviously do some of these huge, extravagant things, but I really like that, you know, a lot of his builds are like this. They're really kind of small, concentrated, functional builds that actually work in game, but just look amazing and just really unique. So, very cool, man. This is by Salute Core, and this is the Empyrion Disruptor hover vessel. Great work there, man. Was an HV, was it? That was that space station, man. Oh, you're right. You're right. It was the Barricade CV. It was a CV. Remember the CV he did with the crazy, like, it was red and it was like this huge, like, blockade thing, and then it went like this, and then it had like the ramp going up it or whatever. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was Jesus. That was crazy. Like, who the hell is this guy? All right, our next build here is by what happened?
You said you were going to discuss next month's build. Build.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, cool. So I kind of grappled with the idea of doing like something that integrates the new turrets for SVs and all, but I don't know. I got a little. I don't want to say dirt discouraged. It's good that they're unlocking some of these things, period. So I'm not going to be ungrateful about it. But the fact that there's no retractable SV turrets, kind of like, it's like what's the big challenge? You're putting a turret on an SV. Like that's not, you know what I mean? Like, so I was thinking of doing like a gun SV gunship month or something like that, but until they give us some more maybe options, I guess with those, like I'm gonna wait for that. So for this month, the which I don't think we've done this yet, is a each new thing uses an item. Apparently, each new thing uses an item. Each new thing uses an item. What does that mean? Oh, the numbers. Yeah. No, I know. I get it. I know the struggle. They're gonna have to do an entirely new numbering system in order to get new stuff in. So, like I said, I get it. I understand. I'm not ungrateful or anything. Um, and yeah, I guess it makes sense that they would not do the retractable one other than the retractable. Because if they did the retractable, people would be upset. Oh, I just want to put a couple turrets on this SV I've already got. I don't want to worry about trying to bury it. And so I get that. I get the decision. So I'm really hoping that they find a solution to the numbering system, and we can start getting like textures and more blocks and all these great things into the game. So until then, it's cool. It's cool. I get it. But yeah, so for August, we are going to be doing CPU Tier 1 starter capital vessels. That's what we were doing, guys. I want to see some really interesting, unique Tier 1 starter CVs. I'm going to be doing something vertical, so I've already decided. So I'm going to be doing something vertical. But yeah, just basically, and the reason I decided this is my Let's Play. The more I'm seeing how the game's shifting, I'm seeing that CVs are going to play a lot bigger role in your leaving the starter planet gameplay. Where it used to be, you would use HVs, SVs, and you would be fine on the starter planet, and then eventually you would get a CV just to get off the planet. And that was the first function of that CV. But now, with the way gameplay is going, the function of the CV is so much more diverse. Back in March of 2019, we did the Barricade CV Challenge, where we used CVs to attack POIs, and we saw how functional that was. Like Dragon's build here with the broadside planetary turrets. So, I want you guys to cram as much planetary. Well, let me not say planetary. As much starter planet function as you can into these CVs. If this is like, and it doesn't have to have a warp drive. I'm not necessarily looking for something with a warp drive, because when you get a warp drive into it, then it becomes this bigger thing. So, much like my Flapjack, Zovia's toolkit CV, that's crazy. It's just this little platform that's got literally everything you need. It's got a repair bay. It's got all this stuff. If you're using it for pure cargo and you're using it as like a platform, like my sledge, where you're literally putting HVs on it and you're transporting them from area to area. If you want to do something that attacks POIs and has storage to salvage it, like I just want to see some really creative stuff. Because now really you can use a CV as kind of a base on planet, and you do have to find, obviously we see it in my Let's Play, you got to find stuff to make a freaking cockpit, but once you find like a salvage CV, you could make a small CV out of that, and the cargo capacity is just way better than anything you're going to find in a smaller frame, right? SV or HV. So yeah, I want to see what you guys come up with. Like I said, as much function as possible for survival gameplay. That's what these are going to be focused around. Obviously, you guys are going to make them look amazing. I already know that. So I really want you guys to go above and beyond the normal basic CV. You know, you look at something like the Nomad. You know, Jay Randall's Nomad, or you look like the like my Space or something like that. Those would be like your average capital vessels that have all the basic functions that you need in the game. But I want to see more toolkit aspect of that. Like I want to see this is for going on the moon and protecting you as you're mining on the moon. This is for salvaging a POI, as you have like a tank on top of it or whatever. Just really think it out, and I'm really looking forward to some really cool function that you guys come up with. And obviously, this thing's got to be tier 1, so you're only dealing with a very small amount of you're dealing with 200,000 CPU. So it's got to be pretty compact. There's no unlock level. I'm not gonna cap like unlock level or anything, but basically tier 1 CPU. So it's got to make sense. If it's level 20 and it's this tiny tier 1 thing, and then I guess it would be like a minor. It would be something like that. So yeah, so that is for yeah. What?
Are there going to be any limits? Fion's asked for a level limit, for instance.
No, that's what I just said. No level limit. So it's just CPU tier 1. That's the only that's the only rule. CPU tier 1. So, and that we'll see. I mean that's an interesting test too, to see what the CPU level actually does to prohibit I don't know, like bigger builds or level caps or any of that stuff. When I build, I try to get the CPU tech tree and progression of game to meet as much as possible, right? So I think about what would I be doing at level 10. Am I going to be mining multi turreting things at level 10? I don't know. I mean, so you got to think about all these things. Jet said you could give me a.
Give me a second.
Yep, cool. I don't want to be famous, not at all. I don't want to buy followers. I'm good. Thanks, Chant. All right, so yeah, that's it. I will be doing the brief after this if somebody reminds me. But other than that, I'm sure Blood will remind me like right after. That said, will probably like 4 people will remind me.
Grr, can't find the ban. Where is it?
Nice. I think Annie got it. All right, so that's going to take us to our next entry here. This is by Semp, and this is the J. Henry Gilbert. Buy a bearded hex. Yes, I should sell beards. That would be awesome. New merch ideas. Wow, look at this thing. It's always cool where you don't know which way the build goes. Yeah, I'm confused. Like, I don't even know which way this goes. Which way's forward? Wow. Got a lot of colors here. Semp found the color tool, man. I've buried the color tool somewhere, and I don't want to find it. One day I'm gonna release like a really colorful build, and you guys are not gonna know it was me. Wow, this is looks like it's oozing with function here. Oh yeah, so we got some really big landing pads here that you're protected, kind of similar to the way you did with the bathtub. That's a term of endearment. I actually forget the real name of that build. I just call it the bathtub. So I forget what it's called. But you know, the one that we did a while back. The Guardian, thanks. I've forgotten it already. Yeah, dude. This is cool. Alright, so we got some okay, I'm guessing the turrets are pointed that way. I'm guessing this is the back of the vessels. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. Little curvature here. I really like this this long, hard whoa. Let me start that over. I really like the heavy window usage he did here. This is awesome. Really cool. And then he's got kind of the illusion of like steel here. Lighting cues here. This is really nice. Yeah, look at that. See, just a little slit of things here, and you can do a lot with the lighting there. Maybe. That's awesome. Alright, let's go in the front here. So huge freaking, I mean, geez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 12 rations, I think. Just guesstimating here. 45, 50 here of is this? Oh wow, okay. So this is completely segregated here. Interesting. You would literally come out. So is this meant for space? I assume this is meant for space.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. So it's meant for space. The pods that you see there, they actually belong to another ship. This is meant to transport those pods to and from that ship.
Getting an echo here. It's meant to do what now?
It's meant to transport the pods that you see there. Those are agricultural pods, the one that you're in.
Right.
And it's actually attached to another ship, the Isaac Arthur. And it's meant to transport these pods to the ground if they're needed somewhere else. So it's meant to bring these pods somewhere else. It's meant to bring it into orbit. There's something else that's being built in the process of being built that would technically, their RP value, take these and bring them down to the planet and drop them off for people.
Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. So so it's like giving you the illusion that they're taking these and transporting them, and okay, that makes. What are these smaller pods here?
The smaller pods, if you go to the front of one of the bigger ones, I can show you. Go to the front side of one of the bigger ones. All right, so if you look at the front of one of the big ones there, you see that texture there?
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of those little ones are Jenny packs. They're, again, RP. And what you would do is you would take one of those and you would hook it up to the front of one of those pods to power it for, like shore power, for example. And then they would run on that for a while until people got set up and were able to bring it under power of their own.
Okay, gotcha. A lot of cargo here. Yeah, very cool. So okay, sorry, my screen was messed up. Yeah, so big engineering area here. I really like the display of the XL thruster here. That's probably like one of the coolest things they've done. Like, what's it called, art wise? Little mezzanine here. Lots of RP. Got the shield here. So everything, again, like you can access it manually for repair and stuff. Just add more RP immersion. The core and the wireless connector there. Warp drive. And the bridge. So, Simp, you're still there?
Yes.
The pods. So when you say, like, you just mean like that's purely RP. Like you're not talking about them being their own CVs to kind of like dock and undock, right?
Right. Yeah. It was just RP. There's another ship that's in the process of being built that will actually carry these individually down to a planet. I don't know if it's going to be able to dock or not. Someone else is building it. I'm not going to throw their name out there yet, but someone else is building it for me because I like the way that particular person does their industrial stuff more than most. So I've asked them to help with that but yeah, that one will be able to take these to a planet and drop them off. So that they can be used. Someone else actually said it in the stream, for the start of the colonization.
Gotcha. Thanks for those bits, Jet. Freaking awesome, sir. Yeah, very cool, man. I already know who you're talking about. Well, I guess it could be two people. But yeah. Very nice. Yeah, nice. So I look forward to seeing the rest of this, what you're doing and everything. It'll be cool. All right, so this is by Semp. This is the J. Henry Gilbert capital vessel here. Thanks, Semp.
No problem.
There's a pronunciation guide in the notes for this next one.
Okay. Next build here. Is this first time?
No.
No, it's not. Okay. So I've just been mispronouncing his name this whole time. They put it in there. Hold on, I gotta open the Excel because I can just barely see that. Alright, so our next build here is by Yamand Owner Nama Boyer. What? That's his. No. Oh, I said the name of the ship too. Alright, our next build is by Yamand Owner Nama. Yamand Owner Name.
Yemund Owner Namen.
Yamand Owner Namen. And this is the foyer. The Zal
Fire fish.
foyer fish. Oh, fish. Oh, foyer fish. Okay, I got you. It's German for lionfish? No, fire.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
No, it's German for lionfish.
Okay. Those are bad. You don't want to touch those in Stranded Deep or Subnautica. Alright, fair enough. Dun 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 dun. Look at this thing. Wow. Ooh. Oh man, this looks like it could. Yeah, this looks like it transports like HVs or something. That is so cool. Wow, look at the detail in this. Dude, this wing here looks crazy. Wow. Nice shaping. Like, that's just really well done. Yeah, I like that. I like, see, I love these little curvy ends. I use those a lot. Those are awesome. Look at this, just, there's a lot of shaping going on there. Kind of giving me some super killing vibes here. It's a good thing. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, I'd be interested to know if you do look at super killing stuff here, because I see, yeah, this is awesome, man. Really cool. Wow, this whole thing just looks functional. Like, it's like, I don't know, like this goes down with some kind of piston and like grabs stuff and transports it or something. Like, that's really cool. I wonder if you got some kind of like HV cargo pod or something that you would pick this up with and or pick up with this rather. Top salvager. Yeah, there's a lot of detail work in this, man. This isn't, really, really cool. And then, the texturing, it's just enough, like, to where it looks really good. Not overdone. But just these little things like this, man. Just the way this comes up, and everything looks like it's movable. That is really cool. Look at this. I mean, there's just a lot going on here. Make this thruster look like it's something different. It actually looks like a what do you call that? God, I always forget what that's called in Star Citizen. When you press J and your thrusters can turn. There's a word for that. Where's Zovia when you need her, man? She's always telling me what that word is. I forget what it is. Vectored thrust.
Vectored.
Is that it? I don't know. That doesn't sound right, but I mean, I'm sure you're right. I'm just saying, I think it's called something different. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's what it's called. That is cool. It's got this little like side entrance. This is really cool, man. Vector tank. Yeah, that's probably what it is. All right. 3,000 cargo over here. 32,000 over here. Wow. So this thing's got a lot of cargo. What? What? I like how everything's integrated into the walls here. It looks really good. Jeez. Oh, fancy LCD art. All right, I gotta remember this one to steal. I love the glass, dude. This looks so good. That looks amazing. That looks really amazing, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Odds here for the Marines. Oh, and then look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Really cool. Oh, look at this cockpit. What? Look at that. Oh, that's classy. Yeah. What? Jesus. Is this did you do this? Who did this? This is amazing. Look at that flight control and the field strength. And jeez. Oh, this looks amazing. It just complements the cockpit. Like, you look at those things, and then this just complements it. This is amazing. That's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, dude, the LCD stuff is just nuts. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if Yaman did this himself, or if this was it looks like something Core would do too, or Crazy Z or something like that. That's amazing, man. That is gorgeous. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Just clean, man. All this is just beautiful. It just adds to the immersion of the internals here. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. And this is definitely my style. Like, I like the grays. I like the it feels very realistic sci-fi, when you have like, feels like a Drake vessel or something from like Star Citizen. I just really like it. It's nice, nice, nice. Wow. Oh wow, this thing moves too. Wow. Dude, this is impressive. I mean, not only is this thing gorgeous, but it, like, moves really, really well. I'm kind of mad I didn't do an SV. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is freaking gorgeous. Dude, this is beautiful, man. This is... Wow, 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 wow. This is the Foyer Fish. Foyer Fish by Yaman Owner Name. Owner Name. Yaman Owner Name. Wow. Super impressive, man. I mean, just everything. Every aspect of this is just amazing. You've got over 32,000 cargo in this thing. You've got the ability to move transport, be it another SV, be it an HV, be it a small CV. I don't know if you can fit a small CV in there, but I mean, literally, like, this thing can, it's beautiful. And it's unique as hell. And the LCD stuff is crazy, and it's just a great job all around, man. Amazing work here. Jeez, that's beautiful.
Your third world internet bill has 400% oversubscription.
What?
I don't know. I didn't even notice some subscribe, give bits or anything. Oh, it's Stubert.
Stubert.
Yeah, Stubert.
What? Oh wow, nice. Oh, I know what I did wrong though. But dude, thanks, Stubert, man. I appreciate that. I think I put in I put 150 bits instead of $150. So that's fine. But dude, I freaking appreciate that, man. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's been hard recently, so I'm trying to get that going. But I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Jet Set, Stubert. You guys are freaking awesome. Thanks for the $600. Cool shadow overlay. Thanks, Sephirogen. Appreciate that, man. That's restream. Oh wow. I just felt an earthquake. Hold on one sec. You guys felt that? In my game. How would I feel an earthquake in my game?
So the stream is paused for a second while XCal investigates some geological phenomenon. And no, I'm not singing.
All right, I'm back. No, it's yeah. I mean, we get them a lot here. Little earthquakes and stuff down here in the Caribbean. So no, trust me. That was weird, man. Like my chair started moving like underneath me, and I'm like, what the hell? Nice. The stream is earth shaking. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me grab a drink real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me about 5 minutes. We'll take a little 5 minute intermission here, and I'll be right back.
Beat you to it, Scarly. I already said no. I have too many windows open to go and look for some lyrics.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just teleported. Yeah. Oh crap! Where's my? Man, I'm so glad that the game works with OBS now, or that Ascarly figured that out. That's freaking awesome, man. Now you don't see all the crazy alt tabbiness and crazy stuff that I got in the background. By the way, if anybody else streams and you use OBS, you have to turn EAC in the game off in order for game capture to work with Empyrion. Something to do with the anti-cheat. It's not recognized by OBS, and it just doesn't show the game. It like blocks it. Yeah, I got EAC off. Yeah.
Seeing him in chat reminds me of I stayed on and chatted to Sephragin last night. He uses scripts on the LCD panels, man. It's unbelievable what you can do with those.
Really?
Really, really.
I feel like we need to have a LCD channel on Discord. I think we need to do that, right? Like have it next to signal logic and stuff. Have like a discussion, like because we got some really good LCD modders. I don't know what you would call them. LCD artists, LCD modders. I think it'd be cool to have a place where we can kind of discuss that and share different scripts and stuff like that. Like that'd be. I think we'll do that. What do you think, Chet? It's a good idea. I think. We need another channel. We don't have enough channels in the Discord, so anybody could think of other channels we can get.
Done.
All right, there you go. We got it. Channel in the Discord. LCDs. I expect some of our top LCDers to help out and share and stuff. That'd be awesome, man. Maybe we should have a role for that. I don't know. Maybe that's getting carried away. Yeah, we gotta have a role for that. It's special enough, man. Like that's an amazing ability to be able to do that. Really cool. It'll be like the lab coat, you know, it'll be like an honorary title. All right, so moving forward here, we got Dan Bolo, The Smuggler's Run. I'm mad I didn't do an SV, dude. I'm really mad. Like, these look amazing. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I gotta go to the last build real quick. I forgot to look at the CPU and stuff on this. I'm actually really interested to see. Okay, so this is 78,000 CPU. Unlock level 20. Alright, cool. Because I want to look at this one and see. This one looks really small and compact here. So this is unlock level 20 CPU tier 4 as well. Okay, whoops. Yeah, this is beautiful. Just the detail, man. The level of detail and, you know. I'll admit, like, some designers, I just take advantage of how much work they put into these builds. Because you just, you know, you see this level of you know, design every build. And it's like you almost gloss over it sometimes. But, like, this looks amazing. The asymmetry really pops out in builds. Like, you know, when you see something asymmetrical, you automatically, like, your brain doesn't know what to do with it. You're like, oh, because most of the time, like, you'll look at, like, you know, I'll look at a symmetrical build, and I only need to look at half the build because the other half's going to be the same. So I could just focus on, like, one side of it. I'll just do a profile, and I'll look at it, and then I'll look over at the top, and then I won't even look at the other side because I'll just assume, it's the same. But with this, you really got to stop and look at everything. So it's kind of cool in that regard too. It gives you like a little cheat code to make your build look even more amazing. Look at this. And now that you have shields and stuff, you can really get away with having exposed equipment like the warp drive there. and kind of take advantage of the actual look of it, the depth of it against the fuselage and stuff. It's really cool. Piping, I love the big thruster here with the second version of it with this added piece at the end there. That's really cool. Just stuff like that, man. It's just really unique. Dan's another good example of really artsy look, but also just performance and function is always a given. It's always a given, man. I mean, we talk about back in the day, it used to be that there was only maybe, I can count on one hand the designers on the workshop that I can take it to the bank that build's going to perform and it's going to have everything I need. There was only a few people that always built to that standard that, not only does it look amazing, but it functions, it's for the level, and it has everything that I need at that level. And yeah, I mean, back then that's all there was. But now you've got weights and volumes, you've got CPU, you've got this weird tech tree that doesn't coincide with it. You got all these things you got to balance. But you have tons of designers now that you can take their builds to the bank. Everybody's building at such a high level of perfection when it comes to balance that it's awesome. I mean, there's so many builds out there. It's crazy. There's so many workshops out there. Not even builds, but workshops out there that you can just explore and go, I want one of these, one of these, one of these, and like they're all going to perform to standard and perform for what they're built for, and it's leaps and bounds, man. It's just amazing what designers on Empyrion are doing in 2020. I mean, just remarkable. And Dan's another one that just has a workshop that you could take to the bank. Come in here, this is cool, man. 26,000 cargo in this thing. So again, just something that has just a lot of function, a lot of capability to transport. It's got personnel transport. Then over here you got the pilot. It's warp capable. How the hell do you do that? Oh, I guess that's crazy. Like putting LCDs inside the internal cockpit. Alright, that's awesome. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, this thing moves. So it's definitely, a heavy lifting transport vessel. It doesn't have a lot of, like roll, which is fine. Like this is for task, This thing's meant to carry a lot of stuff, as well as personnel, and you're meant to be able to warp. So I mean, more of an exploration vessel. Yeah, no, this is cool, man. I mean, and really now, like, God, you could take those two antennas off of this left part or the right part, and you could put a couple drills on there, and this would be a pretty cool exploratory miner. God, what is that? Oh, that's my garage episode thing. Jesus, that's a lot of crap there. I gotta get rid of. Yeah, but it's got an insane amount of upward thrust. Like, this would probably be a good candidate for a 4G planet too. I know that the new map, and whatnot has some 4G stuff, so this would definitely be a good candidate for that. If you guys want to write that down, I know people look for those all the time. This would definitely do it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Legacy cockpit. Yeah, like the new one. It's cool, man. The new one is really detailed. It's got a lot of good detail in it as far as the instruments and stuff. Pretty cool, man. Dude, this is awesome, man. Freaking just back to back, man. We're getting some insane stuff here. Really, really cool. This is by Dan Bolo, and this is the Smuggler's Run Alpha 12. All right, let's. Oh, we're just going back to back here. All right, our next build here is by NMK 111. I have HV and then I have a question mark, so not even Jet Set was sure. This is the JCB multi-tool.
That's because it was an EPB, so I had no clue.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's an HV, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude. I see mad function opportunities here. Look at that. Look at that little army arm there, man. That arm's doing things. Aww. Ah. What? Oh my god.
CB yellow as well.
Dude, if Trig could see this, dude, Trig, if you're watching somewhere, man, this is awesome, man. Ah, wow, that's cool, man. So you just go up to a tree and just, yeah, in a split second, that's gonna cut it. We're gonna demonstrate that in a minute here. Oh, I love this, man. So yeah, I mean, just obviously you put anything on here, another HV, you know, if you want to put an SV, whatever. Yeah, I mean, this could be like a moon thing as well. Forestry, biofuel, mining, salvage, haulage, towing, rates and booking. Dude, this is awesome. Oh, I like how it disappears too when you get far. What? Oh, when you open the door. Oh, that's clever. Nice signal logic there. Oxygen, fuel. 1250 ammo cargo there. This is so cool. Cargo door, salvage mode, drill mode. Oh, these little LCDs. Oh, I'm totally stealing that. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. So simplistic, but gorgeous. That is. What just happened there? Oh. Multi-turret activated. Cargo door. Drill mode. Oh. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. 32,000 cargo, guys. Oh, this thing's amazing. This is what I'm talking about. This is what you need, man. You get this thing on planet, like, done deal, dude. This is so cool. Oh, this is great. This is really great. Wow. This is fun, dude. I love it. I love it, dude. I love the RP. I love just the overall look here. And he's thought of everything. Drone hatch. I mean, just what a cool function build. And it's beautiful. I mean, you look at the thruster stuff here. I mean, it's just, you know, even though it's very, very, very function heavy, he's really gone all out to give you, like, some really cool stuff here. God, this is great. Let's look here. So we got headlights, spotlights, we got defense mode. Gives you some projectile turrets here. Flares, headlights, defense mode, power save. Bridges, constructors, nice. Turn the spotlights off. It's got good movement, good thrust. I mean, It's got good downward tilt. Like this does great. But I am having trouble going upward here. And that's probably just because all the business is in the front, right? So it's hard to, with the thrust and everything, it's hard to balance that. Yeah, dude, this is amazing though. But you know, it's a specialized build, right? So I mean, oh, dude, this is so cool though. I want to go cut a tree. Hey, there's a tree. Hey, tree. Watch this. Now you see it, now you don't. Just instant. So the way the harvesters work is it's actually it's a 5 block deal, right? So as long as you get it, like normally people do it horizontal. And if you hit the tree, you're usually hitting 1 block of the 5 blocks. Now, if each block is meant to cut, when you trigger any of those 5 blocks, it'll cut. But if you do it vertically, basically when you go to a tree, you're triggering all 5 of the blocks of the harvester. So it's basically you're getting a 5-for-1 power. Now imagine if you had 5 of those. Now you have 25 blocks that are all trying to hit this tree. So it's instant. It's just freaking instant. Yeah, so vertical is awesome. Vertical makes it so much quicker. Really cool design. Twigs are immortal. Dude, NMK, man, killing it. I love this thing. This thing's beautiful. And it does have enough upward to negotiate there, so that's fine. It's a hard thing with the platform in the back. I mean, he would have had to have, you know, just with the thrust and the way it works now, it's really hard to achieve that. But it does it just fine.
Jeff's platform needs more ramps.
Does it?
Yeah, if you had a ramp on the side with the anvil logo, you could have gone.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Fine, man. I can't say enough about this ramp, too. Like, me and Neurosight were in the creative server, and he was like, hey, give me the new one because this old one's really small. So I spawned it in, and we were just looking how big it was, man. I mean, you guys saw when we did the Leviathan stream. The Leviathan freaking fits on this platform. It's so big. Like, that's big. The whole freaking CV fit on this thing. And it didn't even, like, overlap like that. Dude, this thing is gorgeous. I love this thing, man. This thing's cool. I would use this in gameplay. Like, yeah, dude. Freaking awesome. This is my kind of build. This is by NMK111, and this is the JCB multi-tool. Great work, dude. Alright, so we got a next build here. We have another hover vessel. This is by Doc A's. A's? We're gonna go with A's. Uh-oh. Why not have this? What happened here? What is this? Man, I thought we were gonna go a whole stream without me messing up. Where?
It's a workshop book, so it's not even an EPB yet to pull it.
Yeah, why did I not get this? Give me a second, guys.
Yeah, true as Scarly. It does strike again.
Confused. I've ruined Excel.
What have you done?
No, because I always hide the links like when I'm streaming because I can't fit it on my thing. But then now I'm having to like drag the column again, and I like, and so now I've lost the notes column. Yes, yes, we're good. Okay. Sub, thummy uppy. Done. Relaunch game.
Yeah, I'm very trying as Scarly.
Valerian with the bits. Thank you, sir. I did fix the bit thing too. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm well on my way. I'm also I am working on doing the because of the COVID thing, I haven't really needed to be out. Like I'm not out working as much as I normally do. We're doing a lot of remote work. So me doing the live GoPro streams, I'm just not out as much to justify doing that on a regular basis. But I am honestly looking at doing a cooking stream. So I am actually in the works of doing that. But I need some things. I need to get like a table that I can put the I want to get one of those like dual little burner things that I can use like outside. I want to do it outside. It'll just be better for lighting. My kitchen's not amazing Gordon Ramsay looking, so I don't want to do anything in there. So I want to do it outside. So I'm working on that because I think it would be cool to do some like cooking streams where I do like I don't know chili or do some like tacos or something like that, and just stuff I like to eat. And yeah, I think it'd be a good time. So I am working on that, guys. But don't worry, I'm not going to convert to a cooking channel or anything. It'll just be like a once a month thing or something. I don't know. Do it like on a Saturday. Be kind of cool. No, I don't, Alarion, unfortunately. I wish. Alright, so let's try this again. Amit. The Amit. Yes! Some Caribbean food? I don't eat Caribbean food. I actually there's almost nothing I like Caribbean wise. I mean there's some stuff. Let me not say that. I like curry chicken. I like curry chicken. Did I say curry chicken? I like curry chicken. Jerk chicken. Oh yeah. I like jerk chicken. I like jerk chicken. I do like jerk chicken. That's awesome. No, I don't like anything else, dude. Honestly, like I'm very picky. I'm a horrible entitled American down here. Like I need American stuff, or else I get upset. And the only thing they have American down here is pizza and hamburgers, and I'm super sick of it. So I generally cook my own stuff. I cook the things I like to eat. So. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be against maybe doing that. Maybe figuring out how to make Caribbean. I don't have any interest in Caribbean, to be honest. I mean, let me not say that. I guess I haven't really tried. I'm like I said, I'm a picky eater, man. I don't just eat everything and anything. I'm not a huge seafood person. I do like salmon. I like swordfish, shark. I like more meaty, steaky kind of fish. I'm not into oysters and clams and lobster and stuff. I've actually never ate a lobster in my life. It looks weird. It looks like it would be like rubbery or something. I don't know. So I just don't eat it. Not into it. Annie with the bits, dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Burgers are German. All right, we're not gonna get into that again. I mean, cool. I'm sure it is. I'm just. We need for you to have internets, man. I do. I need internets. Thank you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, dude. The amount of money I gotta pay for internet is insane. It's probably, I think we're the second most expensive internet in the world. Syria is number one, I think. So we're, we're right behind Syria. Jesus. Jet set with 200 bits. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Again, this is by Doc A's, and this is the Amit Tier 3 hover miner. So, yeah, again, like, HVs, man, the hardest thing, I think, to balance. But everybody's done a really good job. I haven't had any issues with balance in this stream here. Look at this. So he's got some, we got the integrated thrusters here. No, they're exposed. Is there? I don't see any hover engines over here. That's interesting. So where's the? So all the hover engines are in the center. Interesting. Nice big display here. That's awesome for a miner. Get a full view here. Level 1 hype train. I don't know what a hype train is, but it looks cool. What's a hype train, guys? Are you guys seeing that, or is it just me that sees that?
No, we see it.
Hype train! What? Dude, Alarion was the bits. Hell yeah. Hype train. Oh, that's cool, man. It's like a whole, like, thingy. Hype train. I've never had a hype train. Is that a new thing? That's a new Twitch thing? Freaking Twitch, man. Hype train it up. Dude, that's awesome.
Quite old.
Is it? I'm an idiot. It's alright. It's alright, guys. I just use the blocks and make the things. And show your guys' blocks doing the things. That's what we do here. We show the blocks. We make pretty bricks. All aboard. Choo-choo. Nice. With the bits. Do. Da-da-da. I did it myself because I didn't hear it, so I'm thinking maybe it's not working. So any sound alerts you guys do, I'll just do them again. Nice. Dude, shout out to Annie who's home alone, man. I'm scared. I have no idea what Annie's up to, but I'm scared. But he's off today. So big shout out to you, man. Getting some chill time with the anvil.
Yeah, that's not worth thinking about if Annie's on his own.
Now, what can you do with it? Well, if you connect your Twitch and your Discord, you'll have access to some exclusive channels in the Discord. With peanuts in my... Okay. Alright.
See what I mean?
Alright, buddy. Let's take a look at this build here with all this awesome LCD work, man. Ammo 1000 suggested loadout. Minigun turrets deactivated. Activated. Look at that. Deactivated. Activated. Deactivated. Oh, that's sharp, man. Deactivated. Activated. Deactivated. Activated. I could do this all day. That's cool. Cargo of 2750. Med station. 14,000 cargo otherwise here. We got drill lights, drill turret. We got fridge. Very cool, man. It's got everything. It's got cargo up here. No space wasted. You got some really interesting shaping decisions, and I'm for it, man. It looks really cool. Some nice, yeah, some nice flat work. I like the, I like what you did here. It's always really hard to do legs on an HV, so that actually looks really cool. Yeah, lots of LC. Dude, look at this thing. This thing moves. Dude.
Does it have fixed drills?
I don't know. I just can't get over how functional this thing is. Okay, minigun turrets, drill turret, drill lights. No, it's got a drilled turret, which is really smart. Fixed drills are for nerds.
It's curious that you went with the single point then, rather than just keeping it stable.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be awkward to take over the landscape on a single point.
Yeah, but dude, this thing's got play on it. Like, yeah, this is definitely your hover engine design with the center focus and everything. But man, J Beard, welcome to XBC, sir. Thank you for that sub, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, man. That might be the way to go now, though, because being able to maneuver like this, while it is kind of, you know, it is kind of rolly, you know, if that makes sense, but it's better than the stiffness of the new Flake controller system. So it's actually kind of a good compromise.
Yeah.
I bet I could barrel roll this thing. Barrel roll hype.
Wow, look at that power.
Oh, I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough air. Ah, it's cool. But yeah, no, it's definitely maneuverable.
Now they've taken the RCS out, yeah, maybe a single point is a way to go.
Yeah, I think so. Because, yeah, I mean, what's important with the hover is just being able to maneuver like that, being able to tilt up and down and negotiate terrain like this. Like, as long as you could do that, like... This thing moves really well. Level 1 completed of Hype Train. Nice. Thank you, guys. It's freaking awesome, dude. This thing moves great. It's got function. It's got, was it 15,000? Let me make sure that was all the cargo it had on it. 27, 250 ore, 14,000 ore. Yeah, so I mean, it's cool. He's giving you like different, you know, room and everything for everything. 15's awesome, man. I mean, anything over 10 for ore is pretty substantial. So that's great, man. Tough? What's that? Trains in Norway's go tough? What's tough?
We've all got choo.
Yeah.
Except for Addy, who's got tough or tiff.
I've never heard a train whistle that goes tough. I've never heard that. That'd be a pretty congested whistle, right? Would that be like a horrible whistle? You know, like what would that sound like? Is that a thing?
I'll get the engineer looking at it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have to check your carburetor or something. Maybe change a filter. Tough. Alright, we're going with it, man. We're gonna make it a thing. Big shout out to Doc Az, man. That is the Amit Tier 3 hover miner, man. Freaking awesome, dude. I love it, dude. I love that the drills are OP now. Or not OP, but I mean, they're usable. Let's call them usable. They're actually worth the time now. Because now you can make really cool builds like we've seen with that one, with NMKs, with some of these HVs that have the capability of drilling, man. Again, like, I'm not complaining, but I really wish they gave us the drill turret on the SV instead of the fixed drill. I didn't understand that. Like, if anybody can clue me into that decision, I don't get it. Like, the drill turret would have made much more sense to, like, imagine this thing, right? With a drill turret, like, right here, and being able to just, like, yeah, just hover over, or, you know, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I guess the Karambit's gonna get some, you guys remember the Karambit? Do I still have the Karambit? Yeah, Karambit. This thing's a thing now. It's compliant now, I think. Well, I mean, it's a lot of CPU, but... Wait, what? Oh, it has CV parts, that's why. But yeah, this is a thing now. So, like, you can make a miner now like this. Obviously not with, you know, a door and 104,000 cargo, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing now, the Karambit. Karambit Mark II coming soon. If anyone could clarify any of Elias's. We're rolling with it, man. We love this game, man. We're rolling with it. It is what it is. We got new stuff to play with. Again, I know it's the numbering system. I know a lot of their decisions are around that. So I really hope that they... and honestly, like, I'd like to see them kind of reach out to the community with that, because I think there's some people, some people with some real coding talent that could probably make a program that would renumber everything and match the old numbers with the new numbers so that the workshop doesn't get messed up when they renumber. Because basically everything has a number, right? The constructor, let's call it 5, right? So if all of a sudden they renumber everything, switch to a new numbering system, that constructor is going to be a thruster, and then your build's going to be destroyed. So that's why they haven't done it. So they need a way to make the old numbers match to the new numbers to give more numbers so that we can have new stuff. So, yeah, I can't wait, dude. When they get that sorted out, like, we're gonna get a lot of new content. So I'm excited. They could just allow HV turrets or drills on SVs. They wouldn't need a new ID. I guess. Yeah, maybe that probably makes sense, Fion. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm not a coder. But yeah, I'm just, it is what it is, dude. They're going to do the decisions they're going to make. They are listening to the community. We all know that. They're doing things that we've been talking about over and over. We could sit on toilets now. What do you want? Game's done. Game's done, guys. We did it. What do you want? Right? Okay. Next build. Siege. I know that guy. Junker Light Fighter. Ooh. Oh, man. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing's screaming anime, dude. That's cool, man. It looks cool. There's different, it's something about this game, man, but you could make things that would normally be similar, but the decisions you make with texture, color, they change the look of something completely. It almost looks like it's of another game, right? Like, you look at just, the decisions to do the flat, smooth texture with the colors, the different colors and stuff. Like, this screams anime to me. It screams like I'm looking at, and that's cool. Like, it's really cool, man. I've seen some builds where it just looks like that. It looks like some, you've got this. Look at this, man. That's cool. They look like they fold up, like accordion kind of thing. Very unique, man. Nice piping and lighting and stuff. You could put railguns on there now, man. Put the railguns on there. Railguns. Yeah, dude. Some cool lighting here, some interesting wing stuff. How do you get in? I didn't see where to get in. Oh! Oh! No, I bet this is the drone hatch. Alright, I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna discover how to get... Wow! Look at this. Hold on. 5,000 cargo. That's clean. Table. Nice table. Fridge, core, boxes. Very nice. So this is how you get in then. Little racks. Look at that. That's adorable. Yeah, it looks bigger, right? That was deceiving, right? Like, I didn't think there was this much room in there. That's cool, man. So you get in like that. Then you got like a secondary cockpit here, like a fighter. Oh, this thing looks nimble. Oh, it doesn't have performance. So it's another thing about the new flight system is every SV is unique. It's unique in its ability. It's unique in its usage, based purely on the performance. I mean, you're calling this a fighter, and yeah, I mean, I think you could take POIs out with this. Now, while it doesn't have a large amount of roll, roll's not important necessarily when you're taking POIs. Maybe that's not even called roll. Don't mind me, but the back and forth, the barrel roll aspect of it, I'm sure it's roll. But you see how fast it goes back and forth. The ability to jump off like that and be able to go in reverse is good. So I mean, it's how you use the SV, but you can get away with it based on tactics, right? So this has a large amount of forward thrust. So basically, you would utilize that to your advantage to be able to fight, POIs and whatnot. So I say that to say that it gives you more gameplay to be able to play differently based on what the build is. So you would have to fight differently. It's like I would liken it to like World of Tanks. I played a lot of World of Tanks for a couple years, and there's tons of different tanks that you have to play very, very differently, both strategically, literally. Some have the ability, they have different armor, they have weak points, they have, there's medium tanks, heavy tanks, artillery tanks, light tanks. They all do different things. So what's cool is now with the new flight system, SVs are now like very different in how they operate. So, this might be like a good scout. This might be like a good sniper. I mean, it just depends on what the armament is, what the ability of it is, right? So, you got to play with all of them differently. So, I think it's awesome that now we can really have very, very different builds, not only in looks but also in performance. Whereas before, if you threw a bunch of thrusters on something and it just did this, like, it was great, right? But now that's not a thing anymore. So it's really cool, man. Does that make sense? It makes sense what I said? I think it makes sense. I thought it made sense. But yeah, dude, it looks cool, man. I like it. I like the overall shapes. I like some of the detail work there in the middle with the piping and stuff, and I really like the function. And I like that you got to get in on the top, man. That's kind of cool. It just makes it feel more like a flying vessel, right? Like a jet kind of situation there. That's cool. That is by Siege, and that is the Junker Light Fighter Mark 1. Getting dark. Yeah, I exited the game and I never fixed the lighting there. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Very cool. Alright, so our next build here is by... Oh, crap. So I opened the wrong Excel sheet. I'm seeing that now. It's okay. I'm just going to switch out 11 because I know what 11 is going to be. So, alright, so the 10th build here we have is by Pear. Is that what you got? Oh, I already said it, so I can't do that to Pear. So the next one's Pear. Sorry, it's my fault, chat. Huh?
10th build was Neurocyte.
Oh, well, now it's Pear. And then the next one will be Neurocyte. Is that cool?
Yeah, it's your stream.
Okay. I want to hear what you mumble off. Never mind. Freaking XCOM. Alright. Oh, but why am I typing Pear? Alright, I'm an idiot. PM. Here we go. I still got the Shira Masumi in here, man. That freaking legendary build. Alright, so this is the PMW SV Sagasu X. Whoa. 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 Hold on, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Okay, I guess that just blew his mind. You guys would never believe that I was hassling Pear for this about 2 hours before the stream.
No, so my my little ex Cal, right? She instead of saying like what the hell or saying, something even worse, like she literally, and she just, I don't know where she got this, but she says what the pear. So I want her to come in and say what the pear. Oh man, that's hilarious. Look at this thing, dude. This thing is nuts.
Now you can't say that isn't asymmetrical.
Yeah, no, this is just about the most asymmetrical you can get here. This is very interesting, man. Holy crap. Pear's always good for an out of the box build, man. This thing looks so cool. Yeah, the yin yang thing, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. But look at the function, right? So you've got 2 passenger seats here. You've got the cockpit here. You've got a large deck here to put like an HV or a smaller SV, I guess. You've got, I guess, just added. What would that be for? Thinking, what would that be for? Add cargo to that, or?
Yeah, I think Annie's got bigger style vessels, so you don't have to have that whole deck exposed all the time.
Oh, okay. No, I got you. That's cool. So, so it's got motion sensors. So, okay, if you were to land something bigger, it would dock. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wow, that's interesting, man. That you thought of that. I guess just to give it that more aerodynamic look. That's cool. I like that. Nice. What? Dude. What? Oh, this is cool. Oh, man. Look at this. You got a bed here. All nice and warm and toasty next to the thruster here. I love this LCD work, man. Standby mode, emergency heating. Emergency heating? What? Does that turn the thruster on? Oh, that's cool. Look at that, dude. That looks insane. That literally looks like my old USQ-69 on my ship there. That's what we used to do message trafficking with. Old green screen kind of teletype thing. 12,000 cargo. This is awesome, man. This is really cool. Yeah, for the engineer here, and then the front you got the pilot. Enter text here. I will. I think I'll do that. Wait, what does this do? This did something. Oh crap. What did that do? Oh, something happened here. Gun. It did gun thing.
What, the LCD or the switch pair, which did you forget to remove? It's a standby mode.
Dude, this thing's awesome, man. So it's got the ability to just like carry something. And it just looks beautiful. The lighting, man, is really cool. Early game scout. Yeah, let's look at the unlock level 12, CPU tier 2. Dang it! I keep forgetting that. I can't go back to planet with it. It's gonna tell me no. It's gonna say no. Dude, that's beautiful, man. Very cool, man. Very cool. I knew you gave Pear something asymmetrical to do, and he just, you know, can do it. That looks amazing, man. Very cool. That is by Pear, and that is the PMW SV Sagatu Transport Scout Level 12 CPU Tier 2. That's Class 1. I didn't know Scarlet. I remembered just now. So yeah, everywhere on the planet I have different setups for my different things, like the build series, the at my ship. You. This is a custom planet made by a Scarly Plateau planet here that he's built. It's freaking amazing. Big shout out to a Scarly. Alright guys, so for our last build of today, we have Neurosite. And because it's not on the list, I don't know what it's called. What's it called, Jet?
Quasar Type A, A12.
What? You said type AA12?
Quasar Type A, A12.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I got it. I got it. Holy crap. Just look at that. Let's just look at the thumbnail for a minute there. Alright, I'm excited to see this here. Come.
What the pear?
Dude. The Quasar. Look at this thing. You guys may have seen a build that I did a workshop review for a week ago. It was Neurosite's. It was an X. So it looks like he's built on this thing and made something even cooler here. It's got two cockpits, one upside down. It's kind of nuts too. What the pair should be? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll make a sound for that. Dude, this is nuts. Yeah, some really cool piping. Just the overall look is really cool. Again, just asymmetry, man. Just, you know, it just, you look at it different. Pops off different in the game. And the big thing about this is this thing's gonna have a lot of performance, I can tell you that. Neurosite spends a lot of time with SVs and trying to balance the overall performance of them, so I already know this thing's gonna be able to move. Kind of look at some of the what function it has here. Yeah, look at that, man. Just 1750 ammo. It has a constructor. It has an oxygen station. You know, and you would miss this. Like, you wouldn't even see this, like, if you weren't looking, you know? The rest of the goodies here. Maybe that's it. I'm not seeing armor lock or anything. You should already have your suit on. You're going into jet, right? Docking pads. Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. I found the twig of SVs. Dude, this thing hauls ass. And look at that, reverse.
Does it go through the A?
Does it go through the A? I doubt it. Let's try it. It's bigger than the A. Nope. Nope. Send it back. Send it back. Doesn't go through the A.
Jeff, we need a bigger thingy.
Neuro.
No, not Euro. Jeff's the one that built the anvil.
Oh, good call. Yeah, we need a bigger anvil sign. Needs to be 3 times the size.
That's the word.
Jeff's like, no. I'm building 10 different things right now. Leave me alone.
He said it was only 6 earlier.
Okay, fair enough. Dude, this thing.
He's got time.
You see, like, look at how many directions I'm going here. This is crazy. This thing just moves. Ah. But, like, I'm turning, and I'm like, yeah, this is nuts, man. This thing hauls ass. What's that red line there?
Shield.
Oh, okay.
Jenny's are only about 32 is the biggest I've seen so far.
Wow, this is remarkable, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna give anybody a seizure here. Let's land here. That's insane, dude.
See if he's got a armor locker on the P menu.
No. Send it back, no armor locker. Send it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Neuro. Neuro lives on the other side of the world, so he's not even gonna see this until about 5 hours from now or so. Maybe 7 hours if he watches the whole stream. This is awesome, dude. Really, really awesome. It is beautiful. That is by Neurosite, and that is the Quasar Type Alpha 12. That thing just moves, dude. Like, if you want something in the game that's gonna move like that, there you go, done deal. And it just looks amazing. Legendary, man. All right, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I will show my build. Now, I'm not done with the build. You guys probably predicted that. I am not done with my build. I still have to do a lot of texturing, a lot of internal stuff. But I'll show it. I'll show it for now, just to. Did I save it since I worked on it? I think I did. I haven't named it properly, so it's called HV thingy, something like that. HV for HV thingy. I haven't named it yet. So. But basically, mine is it's a hover vessel, and and its purpose is to carry other hover vessels. I don't know why. Or SVs or anything, I guess. Just for no reason. I don't know. I don't know why anybody would want to carry other hover vessels with a hover vessel. But hey, maybe you want to bring your big old heavy tank, and you also want to be able to move cargo or something. Now, this thing has 4 complete 32,000 cargo systems, so it does have a lot of cargo. It has like 128,000 cargo. So, I mean, it's got a lot of cargo, I guess. I haven't done the signal logic, but basically get your HV up that way, and you could land it there. SV could land up there, or you can do whatever you want there. It does have salvage, defense, assault. So it has a rocket turret. It has some minigun turrets on the side. I haven't kind of over armored it because I don't want it to be like super OP, like it could attack a POI or something, but it could defend itself. It's a platform that you would bring in maybe after you take the base, or you know, maybe if you're doing mining operations. So for mining, it actually has turrets on the side here for mining. Go ahead and enable that so you can see. So it's got both vertical and horizontal, so you can get every little angle. 2 people can utilize that. Barrel roll? I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I got a lot happier with it when I started doing the internals. It's just a weird one. I really wish I did an SV, but I wanted to do something crazy like an HV, and this is kind of what I landed on, figuratively and literally. So, all right, let's go in here and we'll see what we're doing so far. So you come in, this is kind of the entryway. It's got, you know, just kind of for looks. You got the shield there. You got a drone hatch. Engineering's not done, but basically a lot of the thrusters and RCS and everything are here. Fuel tanks and whatnot. Come down here, and you've got kind of the center area here that's got the cargo. So you got the all right, I gotta add a block there. Then you come here and you've got the you know, the clone chamber medical situation here. Come in here and you got a little berthing, captain's berthing, I guess. I did this. I was kind of excited about this. Aha! I did fancy RP thingy. It looks like some kind of a celestial fountain of youth or something. It's amazing. That's some amazing looking water, if I do say so myself. But yeah, it's just, I mean, best I could do in this little corner, right? It's a weird little asymmetrical corner, so. I brought the asymmetry in the ship too, haha. Yeah. Oh, it's a toilet? I guess it could be a toilet. Yeah, you know what? It makes more sense as a toilet. This is supposed to be a sink, but now you're saying toilet, and I can see that. Okay. Alright, we come in here, we got the bridge. So you've got the two main pilots, or pilot and gunner, or whatever you want to do. And then you've got, you know, more medical stuff, oxygen, whatnot. Got the CPU stuff here. And then you've got the, this is for the drillers. So these are for the 2 seats for the 2 drill turrets. And I did, you know, just a little overflow kitchenette kind of thing. Those were supposed to be microwaves, but now they don't look like them, so I don't know what they are. Some kind of a weird little venting here. I'm still messing with it. We'll see what it becomes. But yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, that's the whole ship. It's probably the biggest HV I've built other than the Super Tool. Super Tool is big, but it's big in a different way, so. This thing doesn't move the greatest, but it moves, I mean. Oh, it's right up there in Jenny too, like it needs some more generators. I haven't really like tested it yet for performance. I'm still kind of like, yeah, it doesn't move the greatest. I got a lot of RCS in it, but still it's pretty sluggish just because of how heavy it is. It's I don't know, it's for me it's hard to be motivated to make something that I know is not going to serve a real purpose in the game. I don't think anybody's looking for something like this. The only usage I think it would be cool is, yeah, as like a support to a miner. I guess that's probably the best thing. the ability to carry a couple miners maybe in multiplayer, and be able to bring this platform that can carry like extra ore and stuff. Hey, thanks for that follow, man.
Or a tank. You can go up close to a PI or near to a POI, drop the tank off, tank takes out the defenses, and you use that to strip the POI into.
Yeah. So obviously I've made this thing way too heavy, so not super happy with it. It needs way more, probably way more thrusters and stuff, so. It's heavy, man. This thing is 232 tons.
Kithid has it. It can carry motorbikes.
No, absolutely not. Well, now that motorbikes are going to be taken out of the game on the 5th, you know, they're going to make much sense, right? I mean, you guys only have motorbikes for like another week, so enjoy those motorbikes. They're going. They're going, man. I'm determined we'll get this thing up. I'm determined. Yes! Rise, Jedi. No. Okay, right here, maybe. See, but this is awesome, man. It's awesome that I did an entire stream and my build is the worst performing vessel out of everybody's. That's awesome, man. I actually think that's freaking awesome. That means you guys are freaking getting better and better, and you're just more and more amazing. And I'll take the L every day, man. No problem. I'm gonna park this right by the A. It's like the little fail corner here. You don't deserve to be on the platform yet. But yeah, so I got a week to make that right, or build something entirely different. Stay tuned for tomorrow's stream of me doing something entirely different. I don't know. It's cool though. I do like it. And honestly, if you guys watch the stream, I actually took apart my my February challenge build to make this. So this is actually the February challenge build completely reconformed to a different build. So it's a weird one, man. It's a weird one. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I kind of want to make an SV now. I don't know. We will see. We shall see. But yeah, so again, the August challenge is going to be CPU tier 1 capital vessels, heavy on starter survival function. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some really cool stuff. I think there's a lot of room there to make something really cool, really out of the box. So I'm looking forward to that. You guys killed it again, man. Every stream, man, you guys are killing it more and more. Every one of these builds is just amazing. They perform amazing. They look amazing. They do something just really unique. Honestly, a lot of multi-role builds, which is really hard, man. Nortoness, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome. So I'm just, yeah. I'm not even going to say I'm surprised at this point because you guys do this every month. But there's just no end in ability that you guys have, man. Regular, man. It could be either. It's up to you. Asymmetrical, regular, whatever you guys want to do. The only limit is the tier 1 CPU. Otherwise, there's no other constraints. So have at it. And like I said, it's going to be a good test to see what CPU really does, limiting wise. See what you guys could squeeze in a tier 1. I'm excited. I'm excited for what I want to build. I already have an idea. So, yeah, survival focus. So definitely something that you can use in your starter game. Something that's going to solve a lot of problems. Which honestly, a CV in your starter planet solves a lot of problems. You can attack POIs with it. You can have a lot of cargo with it. You can go to the moon. There's a lot of things that a CV is going to be able to do for you before you leave the planet. So that's what I want to see. I want to see something that you can make out of, like, you know, the salvage parts and stuff. And listen, I got a lot of really good challenge ideas coming up in the coming months. So we're going to do some really cool stuff. I have an idea for a I guess I'll call it the Master Challenge. Now we do have an active Master Challenge right now, which is making the drones. So I know some people are doing that for Elion. That was actually a request directly from the developers. So you guys could look at that in the Master Challenge section of the Discord. But I'm thinking of a new one where I actually want to do something. So I'll announce that later. I'm not going to announce that now, but something kind of cool, like a kind of a co-op build situation. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, other than that, guys, look for the usual content here. And again, big shout out to everybody that threw bits today. The gift subs, dude, you guys are freaking awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm well on my way to getting that, getting my internet's organized. So I appreciate that, you guys. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I will see you guys next Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, for the next half of this Designers Challenge stream. And do the rest of the ones from this month. Yeah, so next Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do the second half. We always do this every month. We do 2 Saturdays. Last 2 Saturdays of the month, we do the challenge stream. So, yeah, you guys take care. And let's go ahead and throw a raid at somebody here. 51 viewers. That's freaking awesome. Stand by to stand by. I didn't forget anything, right? I think I announced everything. I think I forgot anything.
I don't think you forgot anything.
Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? All right, we definitely gotta support our own, man. Let's do a raid over here to Ice Wolfen. He's only got 2 people, man. Hit the follows. Let's get him some follows. If anybody in the Anvil's not following him, we have a lot of content creators in the Discord, guys. There's a role specifically for content creators, so they announce their stuff in the Discord. So definitely, if you can, give them some support. A follow means a lot, especially when you're not an affiliate yet. You only have less than 50. If you could throw them a follow, that's freaking awesome. It supports the community, but it also supports Empyrion, because the more people we get streaming this game, the more popular it is, the more people that buy it, the more people that can spend money to support the developers who will want to make more stuff. So it's a whole circle, man. It's a whole circle of awesomeness for Empyrion. So thanks, guys, and yeah, let's do it.
Holy shit. Thanks a lot, X-Gal.